This is our drink of poison today. Me and my bestie went to a party like 2 weeks ago and we drank this and we finished it, but I had to go get a new one because it's so smooth that I know that I will not be flinching in this video.
Are you normal? Are you normal? Are you normal? Eh?
That's a positive. Butterflies, I kind of have a thing for butterflies. There's butterflies in my wall too. So, okay, my chaser. So to get questions for this, I put a thing up on my Snapchat story, a YOLO on my Snapchat story, and I basically just said, send me questions, be as brutal as you want. At first, you guys were being nice, so I'm gonna get the nice ones out of the way. So, what's your highlight of Cov Uni? That's easy, there is none. That place is the ghetto.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Next. No, I'm joking. I feel like my memory of going to Cov Uni has to be freshers. When did I go to uni? 2018? Yeah, I went to uni 2018. So yeah, freshers 2018, Midlands was just mad. It was the best freshers I feel like they've had in a long time, because everyone keeps saying like they've not had freshers like the freshers we had. As in, my parents dropped me off at uni and by 8 o'clock I was lock off. Like I went from my home to Godiva to Bishopgate to Millennium to to Liberty, back to Godiva, back to Millennium, and then I finally slept. And that's kind of like how it went for like the whole of Freshers Week, and that was just amazing because we actually met a lot of people in that first week. Whoever wrote this question, I feel like you already know the answer. The question is, would you marry your ex or do a large amount of drugs? And
First, I said, hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Cause
sorry, I'm a Christian, but I'm about to do a large amount of drugs because, sorry, ex for a reason. Don't get me twisted, yeah? My ex ain't no, like, he's not, like, terrible. He ain't no nothing, but if he's an ex for a reason. Obviously, if we were supposed to be something, we'd still be together. So, yeah. What's your most shallow reason for not going on a second date? No, I'm gonna say it because it's funny. The guy smelled. He smelled like beer.
Know how to bath before you come to somewhere.
I have to drop my daughter off.
Get out! Get out! You're fired! You're fired!
And I don't know, for me, yeah, it's just like my man has to smell nice because I smell nice, so I don't know why it's smelling like beer. And like, you haven't been gym, your body tells me you ain't been gym, so why are you smelling like beer? Hey, name something illegal that you've done and you regret. Yeah. Yeah. What's your longest? Some of these questions are actually so nice. What's your longest relationship? 7 months and counting. Have you ever cheated or helped somebody else cheat? I have. Not cheated myself, but I've helped not helped somebody, but I've helped somebody get away with it. Like, I haven't been, like, me, yeah, I don't condone cheating. I'm not a cheater, and I don't condone it. But, like, sometimes, yeah, when you're with your girls, 3 blind mice, three blind mice, like, have you ever had a secret relationship? No, I've never, like, not like where I've kept it a secret from, or where like the guy has told me, shh, be quiet, we're dating. No, I'm not stupid. And wow, that went straight to my head. What's your favorite drink? The theme for my 21st is gold. Just saying. Before anybody tries to thief my idea or thief my theme, the theme here is gold, as in the decorations are going to be gold, the alcohol is going to be gold. Have you ever hooked up with someone you didn't know? But how do you hook up with someone you don't know? Like, even if you meet them in the club, you're going to know them. You know that's John from the club. So you need to specify, but what do you mean by someone you don't know? Not that, excuse me, before you make your assumptions. I'm just saying, not that I slept with John from the club. I'm just saying, how can you sleep with somebody that you don't know? Okay. If I was a sex worker, how much would each act cost? Bruh, who even thinks about this? Who spends time in their spare time thinking about this? Do you know what it is, guys? I wouldn't be a sex worker. Do you know why? I'm gonna be rich, that I don't have to sell myself to get money, okay? Period. Gosh. Some of you just don't wanna see me win, do you? Man said, what kind of sex acts? What kind of nonsense is this? You know when I said any juicy snaps, I didn't mean like this. Man goes, have you ever had your Kit Kat eaten? What kind of a question is this? What kind of nonsense? I'm not answering these questions, and if that means I have to take a shot, then I'll finna take the shot, because I'm sorry. What kind of, they're very personal and private questions, guys. I thought you were gonna be scandalous and ask me more questions about my friends. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry, my iPad died, so. Have you ever been handcuffed? By who and under what circumstances? Don't remember. Simple misunderstanding. Simple slight misunderstanding. I give no government names. Who in your friendship group do you think could actually get away with murder? Fucking me? Me? Hello? I am the lawyer. I watch CSI, I watch Chicago PD, I watch SWAT, Hawaii Five-0, The Bill. Any crime show there is, I watch it. I know how to get rid of a body, I know how to leave no DNA evidence. Simply put super glue on your fingertips and your fingerprints won't get left behind. And on top of the super glue, then you wear gloves, and then you wear gloves on top of those gloves, then you bleach those. I'm giving you tips anyway, let me just be quiet. Okay, if someone offered you £100,000 to make a sex tape, would you do it? Bruv, how much does Kim K get? Because if Kim K got any more than 100k, then I'm not doing it, because I need to make sure I'm gonna get put on. I'm not just doing this so I can just end up, so everyone can see me. And best believe you, I'm making it with my husband. What about that? What about that? What about that? What have you got to say about that? What next? Who is the worst kisser you've ever had? That's not fair. That's really not fair, because I don't really like to discourage people or really like rain on their parades. But I'm just saying he went with the name like Simba, something like that. I don't know. Where are we next? Us rich, famous, desert island, at home with mum and dad, bachelor. You, Nyasha, Becca, Chanel, and Vimto. This is very easy. Becca gonna be rich, I'm gonna be famous. Nyasha's gonna be, no, Becca's gonna be rich, I'm gonna be famous. Vimto's gonna be on a desert island. Chanel's gonna be at home with mum and dad, and Nyasha's gonna be a bachelor. Simple. Don't come at me, guys. It's very, that one I don't even need to do any extra things to you. Are you single? Because damn, I'd like to take you out. Listen, oh, you're so cute. Oh, sorry, position filled. But you'll never know. Does that mean I got a man? Does that mean I have a boyfriend? Does that mean I'm talking to someone? Does that mean I'm single? Did I take myself off the market? Do I have a girl? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. But I'm not available. Oof. That alien is starting to... Okay, back to it. Can you dance for us? I shan't. Brief instrumental break. Out of your friends, I came in a bit hot there. Out of your friends, who would you most like to make out with? None. All my friends are girls, apart from a few. I have like two male friends. I have like two or three male friends. Like, I used to be friends with the man them, but you can't be friends with the man them these days like them trying to pipe. So I literally have three male friends. What's the biggest dramatic fail you've ever experienced? So we talk about the time that my boyfriend took me we talk about the time that the guy was seeing took me away, you know, took me away for my birthday to break up with me. That was tragic. That was actually tragic. I was like, but I traveled from my home for this. I could have walked. I could have stayed at home. You wasted my time. You wasted my time. What's the biggest secret you've ever kept from your parents? I don't know. There's a lot of things I've kept from my parents, not because I lied to them, but because that's just how it's supposed to be. There's things that you just shield your parents from because they don't need to know or they don't need to hear of it. But to be honest with you, I have the worst luck with that anyway. I feel like my parents finna know everything there is to know about me because I've been outed and snitched on and shot on about 6,000 times. So anything that I probably tried to hide from them, they finna know by now. So there is nothing. What's your body count? What is that? Tell me what that is. Tell me what body count is, because technically, why are you counting? Because I don't think it's something that should be counted, because it is by choice and therefore it's a choice, and my body count is 0. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I'm a very honest and outspoken person, so I don't really take many shots because there's not a lot that I wouldn't actually say to you guys, because there's not much to hide. Like, I'm pretty much an open book. That's pretty much the end of the video, because I realized that it's going to be pretty boring for you guys if I'm just telling you the truth and not taking shots. So I'm about to go and film another video where it's going to be funny for you guys. It's going to be entertaining. And yeah. Thank you for watching today. And Disky out.